U.S. Treasuries took that.
Listen up, Rebels. We have a rebel on the run. A very interesting SEC report just came out on meme stocks recently, a few days ago. And there was two interesting quotes of note that I kind of just want to read off and show you guys and how to play and attack this so you can make some short-term gains. So the first one, whether driven by desire to short squeeze sellers and thus profit from the resultant rise in price or by belief in the fundamentals of GameStop, it was the positive sentiment, not the buying to cover, that sustained the weeks-long price appreciation of GameStop stock. And the second interesting thing to note here was that GME is the only stock that staff observed as having short interest of more than shares outstanding in January 2021. So all this means is that there actually has not been a short squeeze or the gamma squeeze yet, and that GME was actually the only meme stock with more shares shorted than actually exist. And that means that short sellers have not been able to cover this, and they haven't covered, and that just means that this is still a great opportunity for these stocks. But, in particular, the SEC was calling out GameStop because of its really unprecedented rise. And it's saying that since January 2021, the short interest remained over 100%. And that's still, they're saying even today, it's still well over 100%. And it's the only one that's been able to do this. And that kind of means that what we've been able to see in GameStop is just consumer sentiment. And again, we have the Wall Street Bets army trying to fight for this and everybody trying to attack the hedge funds. It's kind of crazy, but this stock has more to rise. And this SEC report kind of shows that they're investigating this and they themselves don't understand Wall Street the way that Wall Street does. And they still are playing this game and they're still short in GameStop, even though they've lost a lot of money in it. They don't want to put it down. They're not going to lose this fight. And it's kind of funny that now is a great time actually to buy GameStop. And you can buy a few shares, whatever you want, because this rise and fall, GameStop and the trend and the cycles, it's nowhere near over. And that's kind of a pretty cool thing to see. And again, just look at the chart, the week-to-week chart. It's going to keep going up and down, up and down. You can play both sides. When it's low, you can buy some more shares. So that's the rebel on the run this week. The SEC is still trying to figure out what's happening with GameStop and still not able to do so.